Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
Got a lovely green outfield here. Two teams that love playing against each other. A ground that loves hosting cricket.
The news from the centre is India have won the toss and they've elected to bat first.
Rohit Sharma, he's got all the shots in the book.
And a big day for Ajinkya Rahane.
Yes, he didn't quite get runs in the Chennai game, got out pretty disappointing manner, so he would certainly want to make up for that. He's a fine player, he's a quality player.
Just checking out the bounce and the carry. It was their friend the pitch in Chennai. Oh, he loves the in gardens. And he loves playing shots like those. In the gap again, the timing is awesome. This really was timing. Look how quickly it's reached the boundary. Has he taken it? Yes, he has. Not to be today for Rohit Sharma, who loves playing on this ground, and you can realize that from the silence that accompanies the fall of that wicket. Probably came on the bottom of the bat.
Yes, very good catch. He likes to go over the top, but this time it wasn't. 7 to Rohit Sharma, 19 for 1.
Right, Virat Kohli against Australia. That's a story in itself. And lets it go through.
Oh, good shot. The best shot from Ajinkya Rahane this afternoon. And there you go. Now that's the same line that gets him into trouble. It's also one of his big strengths. So that's the quandary for Virat. Oh, lovely shot. Seen a few today.
Should pick up another couple of runs, but sometimes it hastens off the practice pitches. Very few grounds around the world that have practice pitches on them.
There it is. His 45th 50 in one-day internationals. And Virat Kohli today looks a different player. He's played with control and patience. Slow ball again, worked away. That'll be his half century, and he settles for one. His 20th 50. Brilliant knock, Ajinkya Rahane. Class innings from Rahane.
And then that inside out. Again, two is the call. Oh, had to make the dive. But as he got in.
Thank you, I've made my decision.
So there it is. Ajinkya Rahane, fantastic innings, 55 or 64. Ronat by Cartwright, it's 121 for 2. Manish Pandey, 16 matches, a beautiful average, and also a healthy strike rate. Close. Maybe just outside the line.
Bowled. Just gone through. And Manish Pandey has got out early once more. He's not having a good one-day series. Such an important innings for him, this one.
Manish Pandey is out for 3. India 131 for 3.
Excellent numbers these. 57.79, the average strike rate over 100. A good shot. Practice pitches. That's 4. That's going to be 4.
Right, he let it to a spot where there is nobody. He's good at that. It wouldn't have mattered if there was somebody there because he cleared the boundary anyway. First 6 of the match comes up. Oh, it's taken. Maxwell hardly ever puts anything down. So I'm afraid Kedar Jadhav's got to go.
Jadhav very entertaining. 24-run ball.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni in his 300th one-day international for India. He played 3 for Nation 11. Oh, he's got going. He's got going with a near surgical boundary. Oh, he's played down, not to be today. Very, very rare to see a Kohli dismissal in the 90s. But this crowd at the Eden Gardens will now rise, because it's not a man who's missed 100, but a man who scored 92. That's walking off, and a fine innings it was too from Virat Kohli. Right, new man in is Hardik Pandya. Oh, he might have got another one there. Wow, when fortune's going your way, everything goes your way. Now has the catch been taken? I think it has. Split away from his body, he was in the air for a little while. And silence will envelop the Eden Gardens as Dhoni walks back.
He goes for 5. It's 204 for 6.
Right, in comes Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Edge. One flying down to third man. Well, he's gone full and it knocked Pandya down. What's happened here?
Bhuvaneshwar getting that right out of the screws. Pandya. Oh, lucky he got a hand on that. Otherwise, that could have hit him very badly in the helmet.
He's gone straight up. Steve Smith has called for it, and he takes it. And Hardik Pandya has started walking.
They've gone upstairs to check whether it's a no ball.
Footy's fine.
A little high there, but that was probably caused by the rain as well. It was a heavy drizzle out there. The ball should not have been bowled. The cover should have come on. So there's a comedy of errors out here.
The umpire's given that as no ball, which means he's not out. And again, more height than length on this one. Taken safely. So Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is the batsman out. Maxwell takes the catch. And we've seen this pitch to be really difficult to play these kind of big shots.
Bhuvaneshwar out for 20, 239 for 7.
Kuldeep Yadav is on strike. Oh, taken. What a catch this, especially for a man who's really struggling today. Sharp catch to his left. Kuldeep Yadav is the batsman out.
Kuldeep Yadav not troubling the scorers. India 239 for 8.
Bumrah. Well, this has gone very fine down to third man. That's 4 runs. Slow ball, good strike, goes straight to the field at long off. What a terrible start for India. Hardik Pandya gets one in the middle of the bat but finds the fielder. So he's gone for the first ball of the last over.
Gone for 20. India now 246 for 9.
Kane Richardson comes in, is bowling the hat-trick ball. Another slow delivery. Let's see what he does here. Misses by a mile, wants the run, gets run out as well. Is that a wide? Nope. So a dot ball to finish the over. Just 6 runs from the last over. It's a good time with the ball for Australia, as India once again winning the toss, batting first, have reached 252 in their 50 overs.
A bit like we saw from the Indian captain there, Virat Kohli, 92. Dhoni, Pandya, to be able to keep those guys down when India were on top in this heat was a wonderful performance.
Wonderful player with a great record. Strike rate close to 100.
Hilton Cartwright, it's his second match, so a nice contrast as well between a player who is well established and a player starting his career.
2 slips for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. First ball, left alone outside the off, a hint of swing. Gone, and that's the result that he gets with all that. What a start for India. A wicket maiden for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
And it's the dot balls.
Yeah, just getting through the line, slightly loose shot. Cartwright's gone for 1. It's 2 for 1. 100 matches for the Australian captain. And again, impressive numbers. Oh, terrific stuff. This is outstanding from Bumrah. Edge goes down to third man. That's going to be 4 runs. He's gone straight to that slip fielder there. Bhuvneshwar Kumar strikes again. And it's the wicket of David Warner. Swing does it for India.
Very good bowling there. Gets a big wicket. David Warner gone for 1. It's 9 for 2.
Still early days for Travis Head. 27 matches, coming close to 1,000 runs. Good shot, right on top of that one. We'll get 4 runs for it. Mobiles. Another edge! What's happening here? No, not claiming a catch. Bit of a shame there. Chenley on outside edge. Comfortably carrying to Rohit Sharma. And he spilled a simple catch.
Down the ground, past mid-on for 4. Just a little straight. How good is the timing on that?
Another full toss, and it's in the hands of the fielder at mid-wicket. Manish Pandey takes that. So it's not always a good delivery that gets you a wicket. It can be the full toss, and leg spinners get lots of wickets of full tosses.
Travis Head gone for 39.
Glenn Maxwell. Oh, what a shot. This is the danger of Maxwell. Nothing wrong with the ball. Everything right about the shot. That's what you get with somebody who thinks different. You'd expect a batsman to play steadily and build a partnership with Steve Smith, but Maxwell going after Kuldeep Yadav here.
Out, gone. Beautiful piece of work from MS Dhoni. Chahal outstanding once again. He lured Maxwell down the wicket, and Dhoni behind the stumps did the rest.
Maxwell out for 14, Australia 106 for 4.
Well, Marcus Stoinis, number 17 on his back, has to come out. Well, another great 50 for the captain, Stephen Smith. He's 18th in one-day international cricket for Australia. And there's his fiancée. And he's acknowledging the crowd, but the job's only half done.
Steve Smith just flicks that one off his legs. Pandya a little too straight. Steve Smith across.
There's a fielder there. He's taken it eventually. Kedar Jadhav went away. India's best fielder came on as a sub. And he's taken the catch, exactly what India wanted.
The Australian skipper Steve Smith gone for 59, 138 for 5.
Next man in is Matthew Wade. Oh, he's played on. Just what the young man wanted. Exactly what Australia didn't. And another underwhelming innings this from Matthew Wade. Australia lose one more. It's not about the run rate, it's about wickets.
Matthew Wade gone for 2, 148 for 6.
Ashton Agar. Oh, that's Pullen on the pads. The fingers going up.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Virat Kohli looking at the batsman through the corner of the eyes. 148 for 7. Agar gone for a duck.
Pat Cummins is in. Oh, is there a run? Has he taken the catch? Up goes the finger. Gee, this game has turned around. Kuldeep Yadav's got a hat-trick here at the Eden Gardens. Oh, what a game this is. Third Indian to get a hat-trick. Pat Cummins just turns round and walks, and this game has opened up. What a happy young man.
148 for 8.
That's gone so quickly. Good hat-trick. This one has gone straight up. Another wicket for India. The 9th has fallen. Hardik Pandya gets the wicket. Simple return catch. Almost done and dusted Australia.
So, Coulter-Nile departs.
Richardson is the new man in. There he goes. Got hold of it well. That's what you expect from Stoinis. That's the first.
This young man has played exceptionally well, though.
Right, he's got hold of that all right. What a way to bring up a half century for Marcus Stoinis. He's one of those modern players. He can clear the boundary at will.
Yeah, brilliant from Marcus Stoinis.
Oh, that's 6. And it's not just a small 6, it's soared over the boundary. Now close that, up goes the finger, that's it. Surely they're going to ask for a review there.
Okay, Richard, 3 reds. I'll tell you when you're on screen to stay with your decision.
Here's a roar coming.
On screen now.
Here's a roar coming. There it is, India win. India win by 50 runs with 6.5 overs left. And how cool is it to be Bhuvneshwar Kumar? And India have won by 50 runs in Australia. Will now spend a couple of days on their way to Indore thinking, right, how do we win against this Indian side? So 252 India. It seemed competitive but not a match-winning score, but looked very competitive at the point. Virat Kohli's 92 was the highest of the match, and then India defended that magnificently to finish off Australia in just 43.1 overs for 202.